Molly-Mae has ticked off the last thing off on her goals list thanks to purchasing a lavish new car. The pregnant star, 23, told her fans today, December 18, how her dream car had finally delivered to her £4 million mansion earlier this month, a delivery method she says robbed her of getting the showroom experience. As she unveiled her Mercedes-AMG G63 Magno Edition, estimated cost £193,155, on her YouTube channel, the former Love Island star admitted she had gone back on her promise of gifting her old car to her sister and instead sold her old Range Rover. The Instagram influencer, who shared her Christmas decorations over the weekend, explained how much her new car meant to her in a new YouTube vlog. "I'm joining you today from my new car, which is so exciting. I've only waited for this moment for just over a year," Molly-Mae begins while sat in her new motor. She continues to say, "I don't do vision boards, but it's been on my goals list for a while and I have been desperate to tick it off. And now I have." Molly-Mae goes on to admit she had visions of filming a video in the showroom and pulling the big sheet off, but it didn't work out that way as the luxury car got delivered to her £4 million mansion instead. "I've had the car for 2 to 3 weeks now, but I don't feel I've really celebrated it, which a bit pants," Tommy Fury's partner continues to explain. "I wanted to come on today and say I got my new car. As for what car I got, I'm sure a lot of you will have guessed I got a Mercedes G-Wagon. This has been my dream car for literally years and years. I feel so lucky and happy." Molly-Mae then reveals why her old Range Rover hasn't found its way to her sister Zoe Haig's house, despite that being the original plan. "It was probably about a year ago that I made a plan to give my Range Rover to my sister because I grew so attached to my last car that I really didn't want to get rid of it when I got this car," the reality TV star explains. "However, I had planned to gift it to my sister before I found out I was pregnant." She continues, "How do I explain this? If I wasn't pregnant and didn't have a lot of other things to be spending money on, maybe I would have still given her my car. But I decided in the end to sell my car, which was very sad. I still got Zoe a new car, she's upgraded to an Audi. I didn't give her the Range Rover. I wanted to give it her so I could still see it, but I just had to put my sensible hat on." Molly-Mae went on to explain how her sister understands how she now has to think about her unborn baby and plan her finances accordingly. Parents-to-be Molly-Mae and Tommy moved into their £4 million mansion located in an affluent area in Cheshire earlier this year, just months before Molly-Mae announced her first pregnancy in September. Despite previously pledging to share less of her home and lavish purchases online, after being targeted by thieves last year, Molly-Mae hasn't been able to resist posting snippets of how she's getting on in her new abode on a dedicated Instagram page, Molly Mason. "I know a lot of you won't have expected me to do a home account as I have become a lot more private about what I post about our personal life. However, having a home account is something that I have always dreamed of doing," the mom-to-be told her fans when launching the account. She added, "I've decided that I don't want the past to control my future, the way I live my life, and the things I share with you guys. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@mirror.co.uk or call us direct at 0207 29 33 033.